you're ready, Hunter.
It's a cool camera thing.
All right, hey everybody. I'm here with Andy. We're looking at this Slaperoo. I gotta say, Andy, that out of all the things that I've seen here, this is the most innovative, useful, thoughtful, awesome new instrument that I've seen, believe it or not.
Wow, thank
so
you.
very cool. So I wanted to make sure that we spend a little bit of time with you and learn more about this instrument, you and the company, and do what we can to help promote you.
Cool, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so tell us about this instrument.
So what this is I wanted to play slap bass because I'm a percussionist, but I've just never really had the discipline for a fretboard.
Sure.
So for me, the idea came from tapping on a bass guitar string on my lap, not really playing the bass, but playing with it. And I discovered that if you just do things in rhythm, it almost doesn't matter what note you play. So this is something that was reflected by Victor Wooten in some of his things. So it was between that and coming up with the idea of using steel banding, which is just industrial banding. At one of my jobs, we had a shipping crate that's 6 feet long, and I was smacking on it because that's what drummers do, right? We hit everything. And it had a great tone, so I put a pickup on it and playing around after work and thought I'd try to develop that into a musical instrument, and then it just kind of developed from there.
And you did.
Yeah, it turned out to be kind of like my ultimate, because I love bass, but I don't, and I'm able to use my just my tapping technique to do bass lines. I can't even play Mary Had a Little Lamb on an actual bass, but with this, people think that I'm famous bass player. Sometimes they'll say, is that so-and-so, and they run over, and it cracks me up because I can't play at all. But I guess it's a real compliment to the instrument because it allows anybody really to tap away and sound like someone who's knows more what they're doing than they actually do. So, I mean, that's how I look at it. It's just a lot of fun, really fun instrument, and it's real light. You can travel with it. It sounds much bigger than it is, especially when you plug into a real big system. It'll shake the room, especially if you tune it down to the lower notes. It just turned out a lot better than I even planned for.
No, it's very, very cool. You gather a crowd every time you're playing it. You just slapping this thing.
It still gets people's attention. People still are interested in it, and I've had a few celebrities get into it. I've made special versions of the instrument. I made a walking stick. I have it back here. Dr. Lonnie Smith has like 4 of them. Sure. And he goes out on stage and does his thing, and it's just so it's really cool. I mean, it took me in a whole different direction than I thought I would. I just made it for myself originally. I never thought I'd be at the NAMM show. This is my 7th year here, and I won Best in Show the 3rd year, which was really awesome. So I was like, wow, I must be doing something right. I guess they say follow your bliss or your weirdness and see what happens.
Follow your passion. So, with regards to cost, how much does a base model cost?
This one here costs $249. Okay. Online. Yeah, it's kind of like our most popular item. We used to have a bigger one here.
Sure. Yeah, why don't you pull that out?
This is the original one. This is actually my prototype, and I used to make these for 2 years. I still make them, but I do them as a custom product now because once this came out, the price point was so much better because these are pretty expensive. They're about $500 to $600 because they're much harder to make. Yeah. But this one has a lot of the same tonalities, but it fits in a suitcase. Sure. That was the first thing that I heard. People love this, but the first thing I heard people complained about was that it's hard to tour with it.
How do I get that thing through TSA?
Oh, in airports now they'll charge you $200 just to add it on the baggage. It's oversized, So, but I still love it. It's still my favorite, to play. But this one's becoming right up there with it because I'm developing a lot more technique than I used to. So it's working out. I'm discovering new little sounds all the time. I mean, just this morning I discovered you can hit it on the pickup and get like a bass, like a snare drum. Sure. If you hit it hard enough, and it just added a whole new sound, to it. So I'm always discovering new things, and sometimes they're just really simple things I never thought of until then. So I'm loving it. I'm not tired of it yet. So
that's great.
Yeah. So that's kind of the story of it. Yeah.
Excellent. So thank you very much for sharing the product with us.
No problem.
Everybody, check it out. And Andy, where can we find you on the web?
Oh, that's a slaperoo.com.
Slaperoo.com.
Easiest word on the web. No one else is using it but me. No one's crazy enough to use it but me. But
okay, so you're on Instagram, any of the
we got Facebook, YouTube. I think we have Instagram too. We're putting that together. So.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, thank you for spending time with us.
Hey, thank you.
You have an amazing product.
Cool, thank you so much.
Everybody check it out. I'm going to get one too.
Cool. All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.